Greetings and welcome to the energy of Scorpio. We are dealing here with the fixed energy of Scorpio, in which this axis brings forth individuals who, in their fixity, who, in their stillness, let's say, are actually searching for faith in others in general. And it's not a demand, it's just a necessity, okay? Uh, it's something that they feel at home with. The problem is that the energy of Scorpio is fixed to change. There's something about them that is directional in nature, and in this direction, okay, in their actions, they produce. It produces flexibility. That is in your actions and Scorpio's actions. If you identify with the energy of Scorpio, it produces flexibility. Okay, and yeah, that's what I'm seeing in the context of this reading. Now, let's look into a bit of the karma, and then we'll go into the Great Mirror. Thank you for supporting the Order of the Twin Sun and all its sort of projects. Um, we'll look deeply into the karmic and dharmic paths, the sanskars, or the wheels of Scorpio, and then we'll move into the Great Mirror. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, okay. So there is a connection missing here, missing connection. And in this, there is a need to find a way to detach from this. Be careful, because this needing to detach, it will create solace. It will create cold crystallization of the mind. Okay, it will elevate you to a realm of truth. At the same time, it's like cutting off an arm or a leg. There's something about this, okay, that will help you to address in a still point, in a place of rest, why something was perhaps not truly uh, a connection, or perhaps if it was a karmic connection, that this needed to go, or perhaps it wasn't truly something that was good for the soul. Okay, there's a clarity of mind here, and that's what I like about it. Okay, yes, absolutely, triple confirmation, uh, double confirmation, triple confirmation. There is a realm of experience when it comes to what you're dealing now that has to do with modes of detachment from what? From distant realities, from realities of isolation that are no longer isolated. Okay? And an ability for you to understand how it was not nourishing in some sort of way. As you move forward into the future, there's a double state of relaxation at the same time. Do not think too much. Do not become too cold, or it might program into you a way of thinking or doing that is extremely. Uh, um, it allows for a realm of truth, but at a cost. Okay, cost of stagnation. Okay, so these are some things to consider. All right, we're moving to the main reading now for the energy of Scorpio. argent, égarement, maladie, folie, déclaration, économie, home en place, appui, naissance, surprise, noble, les plus bleus. Okay, so yes, there's a detached quality here in which what you are thinking, what kind of thoughts that are operating between both of you. This allows you to see the operations of anything that is toxic and to cure these in some sort of way. There is a realm of purification here that I rather like, but it requires the great auspice of Saturn, uh, which is what? This is allowing for time to do its work when it comes to this type of connection. Perhaps there's a great deal of expectation, but you are going to seek out new things on your horizon and seek out new challenges. This is something that Scorpio is used to, okay? And perhaps this is how you appear to another, okay, to someone. This person is on a similar quest, but they operate in the realm of Mars. And they are seeking out faith in some sort of way. There's a realm of expectation here in which a disorder occurs, okay? And out of this, a sense of things outside of your hands, things not coming into place in terms of what you can orchestrate, okay? In this respect, if there's a grand harmony between the two of you, there are certain chords or modal progressions in terms of what is being played in the celestial orchestra that are not conducive to harmony, okay, that are not harmonious. In this, there is a stillness of great potential in which both of you may be devoted to in some respect. Do not devote too much in terms of the mind, in terms of this connection. This is what I'm seeing. There's something about what you are working on, okay, that operates in a type of lack mentality, okay. And lack is not necessarily a bad thing. The less you have, actually, the more there is to gain. That is the mystery of potential, okay. Now, the idea here is to be variable, for Scorpio to embrace the variances of what this type of connection can mean for you. So at some points, it can mean very much, very intense. At some times, you can turn it down. You can fine tune it to have it have less control over you, say, or less of an effect on you, less volume or noise upon your consciousness. There's something about you that is quite devoted to this type of connection because this person resembles uh, a bang or a catalyst, something that will snap you out of the commonplace. Okay, this is the sense that they have something to say in terms of a hidden truth that they have been searching for all their life. Okay, so it's not. This is not. This is a very profound connection. This is not a normal connection. Um, at the same time, there is a sense that the order or the thing that is coming out of this, in which an orchestration should be had, um, is the question here, in which they would rather jump off a cliff than walk over a bridge, or the bridge may collapse at some point, and they may feel through the seams or the cracks of the bridge. There's a great deal of fear when it comes to this. The irony is that they are fearless when they approach their own realities, when they deal with things around them, but then there's trepidation towards you. Um, uh, the beauty of it is that what I see here is the Empress's energy emerging. Okay, and what happens when this occurs? Regality comes. Okay, sensuality comes, sensibility, common sense, but also a deep wisdom and Venusian energy comes in which there is a sense of balancing or self-sacrifice for the other. Um, the bridge further points to a choice that needs to be made or has been made, and perhaps this has soured up the connection in some way, shape, or form. There is a need for you to address here, uh, or to at least to let go of any toxic modes of the mind, okay, that may be detrimental to your own mental health, but also there's something about the movement, okay, uh, of something that needs to be buried in terms of uh, pains that need to be expressed or between the two. So this is a very deep reading. It's taken quite a bit of energy for me to express entirely how deep this goes. But I see it to be a very profound connection in which, on the horizon, or what has ever been, okay, what has ever been, is a meaningful connection here that speaks of constant newness, okay? And in this newness, there is a dynamism, but it's not that you're committed to this person, it's not that you're invested into this person, okay? It's more you're invested into the dynamics that that create, essentially this deep sensuality, that create this deep harmony or disharmony that allows you to be inspired by such a connection, okay, with someone who may unsettle your energy like a bang, like a crack of a whip. Um, Perhaps there's a need for you to release conditionality, okay, to embrace the hidden gift that allows you to be very ambitious towards your attention span, to what you attend to also your path for finding enlightenment in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I think the fire comes within. There's something about you that, from the Hierophant to the Naissance card here, that conjures up through the realm of the Hierophant some great wisdom. Okay, a wisdom here that will allow you to become focused on the choice that you haven't made but have made already in a point of crisis with someone here. That is what I'm seeing. I'm going to leave it there for now. Bye bye.